Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. Welcome to my Saturday Live. I'm home. Long trip. The car place told me I put over 3,000 miles on that car. It's like, oh my God. And I did all that driving all by myself. I can't believe it. So, anyway, let me put my phone down. And hello, Shelly. I said hello to everybody in the chat, but I want to give it up for my moderators. I love you guys, my mods of awesomeness. Couldn't do this without you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I've said hello. Well, there's one person I didn't say hello to yet is Miss Linda Seriani, a.k.a. Sophia Loren. Hello, Linda. Anyway, I want to get started because I have a show and tell to do. Because I got the paintings that I did the last day I was home, which were the cradle boards, the Fiona flowers with the cradle boards. This one didn't have that much white pearl in it, in here, so you're not seeing the effects. And I'm going to be resining these, and then I'll take all the tape off, and I should have perfect sides. Fingers crossed. I hate to do that, but I mean, you know. So anyway, thank you, Nathan. Yes, my moderators are awesome, aren't they? Okay, let me put this one down here. And here's the other Fiona flower I did that night. Hi, Kathy Carr. Nice to see you. Oh, yes, it has been a while, Sam, and I've missed you terribly, my darling art daughter. I had two girls in another group that used to call me their art mom, so I called them my art daughters. Anyway, this one turned out good. It's completely dry. Well, I'm still going to have to wait another week or so before I resin it. So those were the two I did on the live before I went to the retreat. Now, let me see if I can find them. I want to show you the ones I did. Oh, I forgot the tiles. Okay, I'll have to show the tiles next Tuesday. This is the pearl pour I did at the retreat with never doing one before, getting some quick little instructions and hints from Christina, and then flying by the seat of my pants on the live. You know me, I gotta do things for the first time, right? So this is the pearl pour. She had warned me, that's the Bentley Blue Old Gold, and it didn't really sell up. So, hey, that's okay. But, see, my biggest problem with doing pearl pours before was not knowing how much paint to exactly put on and how much to tilt off. So, I now am going to do more because Christina taught me well. Thank you, Christina. And hello, Joy E, and hello, Jeff B, or I should say hail, Jeff B, and hello, Gail, and hello, Helen. Okay, that was the pearl pour I did on the Monday Night Live from the retreat. And it was not a good day for me. My back was hurting, my feet were hurting, and I mixed my paints a little bit wrong. So this was the Dutch pour that I did. It's passable. I love it. I didn't scrape it, but I was just a little upset with myself, so I only did a small one. I will practice this some more because it didn't have the wispy edges in some spots like I wanted it to. So I will practice this more. I promise, Christina. You know, when you're trying a technique and you're in pain because of your back and your feet, it's just hard to stay motivated to keep going. So that's what and that was all on me. Okay, let me see. Now, Linda and I did some at her house. Let me see, which one is this? Okay, why are you not, oh, there we go. Okay, this was my swipe that we did. I don't have my Fiona flower. I gave that to her. Okay. Hi, Sheena. I'm looking. Yeah, I know you feel me, Nathan. I know, because I was just in pain. I had seen Claire. She's overseas. Her channel is Rainbow something, and she had swiped one time going one way and then swiped right back the other way, and that gave me the idea to do it both ways on this. So I like it. I got some really pretty stuff down there, and it's smooth. There was no cracking or crazing, no little rivers. Well, real teeny tiny ones, but varnish will cover them up. So this was my swipe, and this was, come on, unstick. I actually, oh, no, that is paint sticking to it. This was my, okay, I'm trying to remember now. Oh, this was my, which one was this? This was my kiss pour. You haven't seen that video yet. We did, or did I show it? Okay, I can't remember now. God, I'm terrible. Anyway, we did kiss pours, where you put the layer of the colors in both cups. I've never done it before, and I just was sitting out on the porch having a smoke and watching some of Ogasobi, and I said, Linda, let's do this tomorrow. So we both did kiss pours for the first time, and this is the one that I brought home. And oh, okay, I did do the kiss pour, then it was the swipe I haven't shown yet on my channel. That's a recorded one too, I think. Oh, wait a minute. I'm confused. Okay. And, no, was that the kiss pour? I'm trying to remember now. This one actually shifted. This one, I put it in the box. I thought it was dry enough. Now, this was the kiss pour. Okay, what was the other technique we did that day, Linda? I can't remember. I got brain fog. This was my kiss pour. I can't remember now what the other one was. Oh, dirty cup pour. That's what it was, dirty cup pour. And this was the kiss pour, but you can see it shifted. It must have, because I had them stacked in the back, but I think after all those miles, it kind of went, the box went this way, so it just ran that way. Oh well. Lesson learned, you can't bring home paintings right within 2 days after doing them. So this is this. I was very, I don't know how I got some of these effects. I really don't. But today, I'm going to try a kiss pour feather. I think that's the way you say it. It's doing the kiss pour with the 2 little cups. And doing, dropped my gloves. And I watched Olga Solby. I studied like 5 of her videos. I do know that you don't want to put a lot of base coat where you're going to pour, because it'll make it spread out too much. And then I do know that you're going to put all base, well, the same color as the base color in one cup and layer in the other cup. And there's not a lot of tilting involved. So, oh, okay, yeah. Sam has not been here for quite a while. I hope you've been doing good, girl. Oh, hello, Melissa. I didn't know if she was watching. Didn't know she was over there at your house watching tonight. And hi, George. Hi, Buttercup. I miss you guys. You go right ahead, Christina. You eat while the food's hot. Okay, so I hope that I can get this done right. Because I did the kiss pour the other day with Linda after I had been studying just regular kiss pours. And it looked like I got it okay. So first I'm going to layer my 1 cup, and then I will put it to the side and do the base coat. So, first thing, let me see. No, I got to go the other way. first thing I'm going to put in there is I'm going to put a little bit of yellow. In case y'all are wondering, my video cam for my laptop is usually the one that has me, and I had to use my side camera. First print. Wait a minute. Oh, I see what he's talking about. His printer. Oh, wait a minute. Let me leave the cap there. That was Azo Yellow Deep by Amsterdam. Now I'm going to put some Azo Orange in there. And then I'm going to do some Arteza Bordeaux Red. All of my paints are mixed with 60% water. I mean, the pouring medium is 60% glue, 40% water. Sorry, y'all. Words are hard today. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to recover from driving that much. And then the paints are mixed, 1 part paint to 2 to 3 parts pouring medium. And then a little bit of water added for consistency. That was the Arteza Bordeaux Red. And now I got some copper. I got the Copper Deco Art Extreme Sheen. And I'm going to do a couple of layers more. So let me do the yellow. Oh! Just started a UFO. I cannot wait to see what that... Well, that printer is going to do just like the other one, right? But question, Brian, is it going to do it faster than your other printers? I was wondering about that. And then some Azo Orange. Some of the Bordeaux Red. And then some of the copper. I'm trying to find a place to put these at. Bring my base coat up here. That's the yellow. That's the orange. Put them over there. And then some copper to top that off. I hope that I got enough paint in here, because I didn't think of one thing when I had prepped the canvases. She uses smaller canvases in this, but I think I got enough paint. Now in this cup is going to be just the black. Oh, cool, Brian. Quiet one. This is just this is Artist Loft Soft Body Black, mixed the same way as the other paints. And you want to do this. Not what I just did. Missed the cup. Thank God it was just the black. Base coat's going to go over that. Okay. Oh well. It happens only on a live. Okay, now I'm going to put some of this base coat. I just mixed it, so I know I'm going to have bubbles to torch out of it. Okay, let me get a little bit more around the edges. And then I'm going to just put that cup right in there and put my lid on. Well, hello, Angel. Nice to see you. Okay, and I decided I'm going to use a spatula because it looked like that was easier, because I don't think you have to get this that thin, okay, but you have to get it even because you're not going to be doing a lot of tilting. You'll be doing some, but you want to try to get it a little bit even coat on here without big bald patches or without big big areas that got thick paint. And now I'm just gonna do my sides too while I got the paint over here. Okay, come on. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it because it's just black. This is going to be a negative space. Now, here's the part that I'm not sure how much patience I'm going to have. Oh, wait a minute. I need to check for air bubbles first. Okay, it looks kind of evenish. Let me, oh, shoot. I didn't want that to run off. I see a spot that needs a little bit more paint. Okay. Get it to run down. Thought I put enough water in it. Sorry about the angle, y'all. Okay. I need to go this way with it a little bit. Trying to get that one spot to cover up, and it's not working. So let me get some of this that just dripped off. And there we go. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. Now I got it covered. Now I got dirty gloves. Let's see. Oh, hello, Larry. Is Angie there or no? Yes, this is a kiss pour, but it's the feather kiss pour. Which is a little bit different than a regular kiss pour. It's going to hopefully look like a feather. And I see those nasty little bubbles. Okay. I see it a little uneven right there. Come on, cover it, cover it. Come on, cover, cover, cover. A little bit better. Okay, now, let me see. I'm going to start from here, and I'm going to kind of go diagonal. And when I watched her, I noticed that this cup is facing this way. This cup with just the black in it is on this side. And one hint, the helpful hint she gave me, because I think I did this wrong in the other kiss pour, don't watch the paint going on the canvas. Watch where they're kissing, because that's real important. You want to pour them both out at an even pace. Oops, together, together. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh. Come on. Don't want to do it too fast. Don't want to separate them either like I just did. You want the two streams of paint, the colors and then the black, to meet as you're pouring them. And I keep separating my cups. There we go. Okay, there we go. Definitely. Okay, I gotta practice my pouring. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of what's in there. Don't need what's in there. Definitely doesn't look like it. Okay, it's gonna take a lot of practice. Yeah, I'm trying. It's not exactly a feather, because I separated and poured too fast in some spots. But you know what? I'm happy with it for my first try of doing this. Let me torch out any air bubbles. Okay. Now I'm going to do a little bit of tilting just to open it up. Just to open it up a little bit. There we go. And I see more bubbles I got to get rid of. It is the wonkiest feather I've ever seen. But you know what? It's my feather. The colors are pretty. It just doesn't look like a feather in itself, I think. But I'm still happy with the design. Okay, come back this way. Whoop. Don't go off the edge. Okay, let me give it some more torching and see what everybody... Okay, thank you, Christina. I can do that. I want to get rid of some more air bubbles that I saw over here. Okay. So, let me get a skewer. I take it I should go this way, right? Or should I go in? Should I go from the middle out or from the outside in? I'm not sure. Well, let me... Well, I think it's going to have to be from the outside in. That's what I'm thinking I should do. And I'm just kind of wrecking my kiss pour to give it some definition like a feather. And last thing I will do, let me see if she says I'm doing it wrong. Out. Okay. Thank you, Christina. Ah, now I see. Now I see. I just had an aha moment. It's my very first one, okay? I know Christina's done some. I don't know how many, but Christina knows paint. So Christina knew what I should do. Okay. I will go down the middle to give it its definition, but I like to try to get the feather part out. Okay. And I gotta keep wiping so I don't cross-contaminate. I know that I have seen AB do it with a napkin that she cut in kind of like a little zigzag with long pieces, and she's done it that way, but I don't have any napkin well, I don't have any scissors handy, so I'm just gonna do this. Let's see. Well, I will do the line down the center. I want to first do these. I'm going to get the feathering effect in there. I think it'll spread out a little bit more after it sets. Because I want to do the line last, so I'm not disturbing the line by doing all this. Well, you know what? I don't want to muddy the colors, so I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to try to tilt it back that way just a little bit. Then I'm going to do the line, and then I'll bring it up for its little close-up. And I got other colors. I am going to do another one on a white base. Okay, let me torch. Oh, let me drag my center line, because I wanted to do that like I saw Olga do it with a spatula. So I might as well go this way. There we go. I'm going to go through it one more time. See if I can get some more of the black in this to kind of give it some definition. Yep. Okay, tell you what, I'm happy with it. I'm very, very happy with it. I got a couple of little spots here that need some black. And I see a big spot over here that needs some black. And I see it on the edge too, but I don't want to do a whole bunch of this. But so what I can do is when it dries, I can paint that. What I probably should have done is painted all the edges black before I started. But hindsight's 20/20. More bubbles. More bubbles. Where'd those bubbles come from? I thought I got all of you guys. Now I know that I'll be torching it a little later too. Okay, let me bring it up for its little close-up. Let me start at this end. Okay. It looks like a feather, sort of. Okay. It kind of looks like a feather, since I drew out the little feather spikes. I think that's what they're called. I'm not sure what they're called. But I drew them out to make it look like a fluffy feather. And I got my little quill down there. That part I know what it's called. Okay, so guess what, everybody? Let me get rid of this. It is gonna be giveaway time. So if my mods want to do their little things about the giveaway, and I meant to do a thing today different, but I got a different noisemaker. Giveaway. Oh, hi Angie. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Hey, I'm very pleased with it for it being my first one. Now I got black all over this. Now I got black on my hand, but that's okay because I did this little trick of balancing it on a board. So okay, hi guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, did I get a... Oh, my computer completely started it over. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, okay. I'm going to have to learn not to hit it so hard then. Is that better? It's not a gong. It's more of like a tube. I'm going to have to figure out a way to do that. Okay, let's get down to giveaway. Okay, thanks, Larry. Okay, I apologize to everybody. I apologize to everybody. I shouldn't hit it so hard. So I will have to figure out what else to do. I'm thinking of doing a little video that has some, you know, that I can play. I'm sorry, Jeff. Oh, okay. This is today's giveaway. Make sure you're in live chat. Make sure you refresh your screen. Make sure you know that your screen is all the way. Oh, you know that your little ringer is all the way over. Oh, it had a weird screeching noise. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Angela. I appreciate you. You're a viewer of awesomeness. Okay, everybody, be in live chat. refresh your screen. It's a number between 1 and 50. If you've won in the last 4 weeks, I ask that you not enter because that just to give other people a chance. Okay, so this is what the giveaway is, and I did go out to Dollar Tree today. Oh man, it's not going to come off of there. And I got a cord to go with it because the batteries just don't blow. So anyway, yes, you can play, Larry. When was the last? I don't remember the last time you won. Yes, this is open to everybody except for the ones that. Oh, wait a minute. Only one of you two can play because I think you won something 2-3 weeks ago. Okay. Hello, Julia Lee, and hello, Judy. Okay, number between 1 and 50, and I'm going to type start in the chat. Whoops. Okay, that's going to start it, so don't type a number till you see the start, and then I will type stop when I see the number. Okay, so on your mark, oh, there we go. On your mark, get set, and go. Oh, the scale. Okay, well, go ahead. Go ahead and start entering numbers, y'all. I'm watching my chat. Still don't see a number. Okay, there's some more numbers. Keep going. I haven't seen the number yet. Keep going. I'm looking. Okay, hang on. The number is 40. I see Pam's projects, but let me scroll back up. Shannon, if you want to do it too. So stop. I have a winner. I see Pam's projects, but I was still scrolling up to see if there was one before her. So the number is 40. So I know that Pam has it. And if my moderators could go and look, go up a little bit, because you might see more of the chat on the computer. Let me see. I'm going up. Is that okay? I haven't seen anybody verify it yet. I'm still going up. Well, I'm just going to go up to the very, very top. Okay, wait a minute. Right, okay, there's my start. Slow scrolling. Okay, I don't see a 40 yet. I don't see one before Pam's. Okay. Okay, I'm going. So that was the, okay, thank you, moderators, thank you. So that is Miss Pam's projects. Thank you for everybody for entering. I do a giveaway every Saturday. I'm going to write Pam on here. I know your address. I will box it up later today. And I will shoot you over a message on Facebook because we're on Facebook together. So congratulations, Miss Pam. You're going to get one of these. And let me see. First thing I want to do is I want to clean off a little bit of the black off of this so I don't get it on the edge of my canvas. Yes, congrats, Pam. I have, and I'll probably give it away next week because I bought another cord. I do have one more. I couldn't find them for the longest time in my Cracker Barrel here. No green ones and no orange ones. The thing with the green one is It can run on batteries, but to be honest, batteries suck. I'm sorry. It just has no oomph in it. So that is why I went and bought the little dollar cords too. So now, if I haven't, I think I've got everybody in the chat and said hello to everybody, but if I didn't, just type a big capital hi, I'm here, and I'll make sure that I do say hi to you. I wonder, I'm going to have to figure out what to do with this. I may have to go back to the gong, but I may do a different a little video, kind of like the super chat one. Okay, let me open this up. Now this wasn't mixed just recently. This was mixed a couple weeks ago, and then I put the lid on it. So let's see how this white does. Okay. And I'll tell you something, I hate cleaning the top edge when you pour the paint out and it drips over. That's why I just bought a bunch of these cheap measuring cups to just scoop it out. Okay, let's see. This is the only way I could think of that I can get it even. I need less base coat than I did with the black, because I think I had too much base coat on the black. Okay. And my windows are open, so those of you that have been following me for a few years, you know you're going to hear outside noises. You're going to hear ducks, you're going to hear geese, you're going to hear sirens, because I'm right across the river from the police and fire department, and I just heard a plane. I don't know what the plane was for. Come on, come on. Drip, drip, drip. Drip, drip, drip. Come on, guys. The people don't have all day to wait for you to slowly go over the edge. So let's do a super tilt real quick. Okay. You know what? Good enough. Good enough in my eyes. Let me get a couple paper towels to clean the gloves. Yeah, I was, but I sound stupid when I say gong. I sound stupid, so that's all I can say. And you can agree with me, Brian. I sound stupid. I'll figure out something. I'm thinking I'm going to do a little video. Okay. I should have done my colors first, but oh well. Let me see where I can put it at, where you can see it on camera. Okay. I got white paint all over the bottom of a cup. Oh, Lord. Okay. Color, I forgot to list all the colors. Colors I'm using in this one is, I'm going to do Ultramarine Violet by Amsterdam. And then I'm going to do, I could only find one yellow mixed. Oh, I was going to put a little bit of white in between those. Oh, I was not going to bring up that bottle opener. But Brian, I got a beer. You want to open it for me? Vic, let him borrow your bottle opener to open my beer. Okay. Now I'm going to put some yellow. This is not the Naples yellow that I was looking for. I thought I had some mixed up with the glue, but I didn't. Now I'm going to put a little bit of gold next to that. Hello, Joyce. Nice to see you. Who's disgusting, Larry? Okay, this is 24 karat gold Deco Art Extreme Sheen. Okay, let me put these over here. Let me put that cap up here so I don't lose it. And let me put this cap up here so I don't lose it. Okay, now I am going to put some permanent blue violet. Oh yes, tell Aggie I said hello. And Darnell, tell Mary I said, and Bob I said hello. I miss you guys already. The only thing that was bad about the trip was leaving you guys. And then the long drive home. Okay, now I'm going to put some Prussian blue because I couldn't find my indigo. Okay, there's my Prussian blue. And I'm going to top it off with just a little bit. No, I got enough paint in there. I found that out with the last one on this size canvas. Okay, so I'm going to put that cap on there. And I'm going to put that cap on there. And I need my white for the other cup. Okay. Oh, hello, Linda Holly. Nice to see you. Okay, so this is my cup of color. Now I'm going to do a cup of nothing but white. And as opposed to doing a regular kiss pour where you're just putting the two cups together, this one is kind of a traveling kiss pour. That's how you get the feather shape, or you try to get the feather shape. Okay. Yeah, that looks about the same amount as that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed, wish me luck. Oh. I'm going to try it this way this time. Okay. You want to make them meet right here. Okay, and that's another thing Olga Solby said, was to make sure your cup has that rim on it so the paint don't go down the sides of the cup. And you start pouring the two of them together and you make them meet. And don't even look at your painting on the bottom. Just watch the paint to make sure that it's moving good, that it's kissing. My hands are shaking. And you just keep moving. Moving, 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 moving. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Up, back together, y'all. Okay, come on. Oh, I'm running out of paint. I'm running out of colored paint. Got to get all the way to the end. Well, it looks a little bit more like a feather than the other one did. Okay, and now I'm going to do the last of this like this. Okay, there we go. Little bit better. A little bit better, I will have to admit. Let's see what everybody's saying. Oh, you talking about Chris? The man, the guy that used to call his channel Desert Pours, and now he calls himself More Paint. Well, of course Brian's going to say More Paint. Okay, got rid of my air bubbles. Now, let's see what it does in the stretching, or tilting, I should say. Okay. Where you going? Where are you going, paint? Okay, I don't know how many of you here have actually tried doing this, but it's going to take a lot of practice to get those cups to go right. Because that's a very, very important part of this painting, is getting the colors to come, the colors and the base coat color out of the other cup to come out evenly. Okay. Well, it looks like a feather, kind of a fat feather and little bushy on the, little light on the one end. I may have had too much base coat left on here. Okay. Okay, let's see what everybody's saying in the chat. Let's see. Oh, everybody's saying hi and talking about their trips. I was wondering if anybody was going to say, do this, do that, do this, because these are my first ones. Oh. Okay. Let me torch a little bit, and let me do what I was doing before. Oh. With the skewer. Okay, so I'm going to go from the out with the paint, just to kind of give it some of the wispiness. And then I will do the line like I did the other one. Okay, come on. Trying to get the lines a little bit shorter and closer together as I get towards the top. Okay, you need a line there. You need a line there. Just filling in a couple gaps that I see. Let's see. Oh, well, I'm doing me, Christina. Since you said grab a skewer and it worked on the other one, I'm going to do it on this one. I know what my problem is, and that's just basically going to be lots and lots of practice of holding the cups together and pouring at the same rate. go. There we go. There we go. I wish I had more paint down here. Some of it's hiding under some of the base coat. It might have sank. I don't know. Whoops. It's definitely a wonky feather. I'd love to see the bird this came off of. I am going to see if going this way, if I can get the paint to gather together a little bit more. Nope. I want to go back this way. Go back down again. Well, it's not a feather. Yeah, I could, but I don't know where one's at right now. And I don't even know where my little my scrapers that I used to use. Just giving it some more interest. Try not to muddy the colors because it looks like they're starting to muddy right there. So that's enough. Stop. Well, thank you, Linda Holly. This is my second one. I could call it a prehistoric feather. That's what it kind of looks like to me, right? Or to you guys. Is that what you think it looks like? A prehistoric feather? Like I said, I'd love to see the bird this came off of. Let me fix that corner just a little bit. Get rid of some of my drips underneath and transfer them up. Up, get out of the way, cup. Okay, now I'm going to have to call this one done. I'd say stick a fork in it, but it looks like it already stuck a fork in the electric socket. I'm happy with it though, okay? For this being only my second one, I know what the problem is. It's the cup, okay? It's the cup and it's pour. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Duh. How many people put that in there? I'm looking. Did Larry, okay, wait a minute. Did Larry have an idea for what I could do? Okay. I am going to do my center. I forgot to do that. And it fills in. Clean that off just a little bit better. Okay. Yep. Okay. Stick a fork in her. She's done. She's done. She's pretty. She's pretty. She's not a feather shape, but, you know, I have ducks here, and the ducks here, they're losing their feathers all the time, and I see misshapen feathers all the time out in the yard. So, not all feathers are completely perfect. I think it's pretty good for my second try. So I'm going to have to say that I'm happy with it. So I want to thank you guys for coming out today to join me. I love seeing everybody in the chat. I shouldn't have done that because I'm going to have to, well, but I don't want to touch my computer. And next Saturday, I am going to try this, but let me see something. Okay, does that sound a little bit better? Does that sound a little bit better with the, that isn't as loud? I think the reason it was loud before is it was right here. And I'm not sure if that microphone or if that microphone's on, but it was just too close. Okay, but I may even move it farther back, because as long as you can still hear it, I don't think it, yeah, okay. But I'm also going to try to get a little video, kind of like my super chat one, that says, just puts the number between 1 and 50, winner pays shipping, you know, all the stuff that my moderators type, but I'm going to have it in that. Okay, so, oh, is that what it's called, the middle of it? Okay. I have no idea what the, oh, good night, Sam. Thank you so much. Love you, girl. Miss you. And I'm going to let everybody else go, too. So, thank you for coming out. Tomorrow night, we've got Brian going live at 8 p.m. Eastern. Monday night, we have got Christina going live at 9 p.m. Eastern. And no, that's not the day that anybody does a premiere after that. And then I'll be back Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then Thursday, we'll have Tutorial Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then we get to start our weekend off right with our Saturday night Moose and Doris show. Moose goes live at 6 p.m. Eastern, and I go live every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So go check out all those channels. See you at some of the videos that they're, you know, at their lives. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. And all I can say is I love my viewers of awesomeness and my mods of awesomeness. Everybody here in the chat is awesome. Yay! And bye for now.